Hello and welcome. My name is Tamu. I'm a yoga instructor here at the University of Victoria, and I'm here with a rise and flow practice with you this morning. So let's hop on our mat and get started right away. We are going to walk towards the top edge of our mat and get ourselves settled, but we're going to do that in a nice mindful manner, rotating the wrists and the ankles, sort of settling into the moment. Getting ready to get moving. So make your way, journey towards the top of your mat. When you arrive, bring the feet hip-width distance apart. Stand up nice and tall, lengthen the tailbone down, lift from the sternum. Face the palms forward and rotate the shoulders back. Lift nice and tall through the crown of the head. Take an inhale in. Exhale, relax the shoulders away from the ears. Just arrive here in the moment. You've decided to click play on this video, so let's really be here now. You can put your to-do list on the side and we'll get moving. So take one more deep breath in. Exhale, relax the shoulders away from the ears, palms face forward, shoulder blades sliding down the back body. Wonderful. Then on an inhale, you're going to send the right arm out long. You'll notice that this pulls the right shoulder forward, and you want to sort of consciously bring that shoulder back into socket, really pulling it back in, lengthening through the fingertips, really reach, reach, reach. Inhale in. Exhale, cross that right arm across your chest. Use the left hand to pull it in towards you. And on your exhale, relax the shoulders away from the ears. Just starting to warm up through the shoulders here. Starting to listen to the sound of our breath, becoming present in this moment. You can even twist to the side here. Really make the most of the move. Loosening up the spine as well. One more breath. And exhale back to center. Beautiful. Release the right arm down and lift the left arm out in front of you. Thumb up, pinky down. And once again, we're going to plug that left shoulder into socket, really engaging it, bringing it back into alignment. Take a breath in. And on an exhale, we'll cross that left arm across the body, use the right hand to pull it in towards ourselves, and relax the shoulders away from the ears. You can even take a twist here, twisting to the right this time. Breathing nice and deep. You got this. We're going to get flowing. We're just warming up. Become present. One more breath here. And on your exhale, we'll come back through center. Release the palms down. Take one breath here. Stand up nice and tall. Really lengthen through the crown. Feel the feet on the earth. Then on an inhale, we'll bring the fingertips down to come up. Reach up towards the heavens. Really reach, reach, reach. Inhale in. Exhale, relax the shoulders. You got this. Inhale in. This time we're going to bend the elbows. Pinkies forward, thumbs back, opening through the chest. Perhaps you get a back bend here. Inhale, reach. Exhale, cactus arms. Bring the elbows down. Beautiful. Inhale, reach. And exhale, really open through the chest. Shine the sternum up towards the skies. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hands to heart. Beautiful. This time we're just going to round forward in the spine. Crown reaches forward. Bring chin to chest. Then on your inhale, you're going to reach the fingertips up past the crown. Find a nice back bend here, arching through the back. Inhale in. Exhale, round it through. Inhale, reach. Exhale, round it through. Really exaggerate the rounding through. Perhaps you bend your knees. One more time. Inhale, reach. Exhale, round it through. Beautiful. Come back up to center. Bring palms together at the heart. Really press the palms together. Reach the elbows out. Stand up nice and tall. Inhale in. Exhale, relax the shoulders. Beautiful, soft knees. Fingertips go down to come up. On an inhale, we reach. And on an exhale, this time we bend the knees generously and slice it down the midline, coming all the way down and forward into a forward fold. Take a second here to bend the knees generously. Perhaps you clasp opposite elbows, rock side to side. Find your forward fold, beginning to stretch through the hamstrings, the calves. Decompress the lower back. Beautiful. Then we'll release the fingertips, and on an inhale, we'll find a halfway lift, sliding the palms up to the creases in the thighs, hugging the elbows into the side body, lengthening the crown forward and the tailbone back, hugging navel to spine. Inhale in. Exhale, forward fold. Beautiful. Bring the palms to the mat. Step one foot back, then the other. Find a plank pose. Really try to lengthen through the crown. Find a nice long line from crown to tail. If your sits bones are shining up, we're not in downward dog yet. We're in a plank, so lower those sits bones down. Find a nice long line. Inhale in here. Come onto the tippy tiptoes. And exhale, lower all the way to the belly. Come onto the tops of the feet. Slide the palms in line with the rib cage. Inhale, rise up. Baby cobra, heart shines forward, crown reaches. Exhale, fold it down. Curl the toes under. Push up to a plank. Exhale, now we find our downward facing dog. Beautiful, begin to pedal it out right away, bending one knee and then the other. Stretching through the hamstrings, the calves, making length in the side body, really grounding down through the knuckles and the fingertips to take pressure out of the wrists. Really concentrate on sending those sits bones up towards the heavens. Take a deep breath in. Long exhale out. Wonderful. Now we're going to drop the left heel and inhale, lift the right leg high. Really reach through that right heel, lift from the right inner thigh. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bend that right knee, bring it all the way up and through, knee to nose, upper body's in plank. Beautiful. Then step that right foot up between the palms. Find your low lunge, heart shines forward, crown reaches, press into all four corners of that right foot. Before you rotate the back foot, dropping the left heel, bringing the left foot to a 45-degree angle, really ground down through the right foot. Before you roll it up, find a warrior one. Pull back with that right hip crease. Find lots of strength in the left leg. You can still see your front big toe, bending through the right knee. Inhale, reach the fingertips up towards the heavens. Really reach, reach, reach. Exhale, relax the shoulders. Beautiful. Inhale in, perhaps you look up. Exhale, bring the palms back behind you, palms facing down. Find airplane arms. You lean over the right leg. You've got this. Don't crash into that right thigh. Nice and strong, lots of integrity. Inhale in. Exhale, hands to heart. Still leaning over that right thigh. Come on to the toes of the left foot. We're going to do a big transition here. Get ready, bend through that left knee, and then launch off of those left toes. Find a warrior three just for a second. Really reach with that left heel back towards the back edge of the mat. Inhale in. Exhale, set the left toes down. Beautiful. Reach the fingertips up towards the sky. Find your high lunge. Really reach, reach, reach. And exhale, float the fingertips down. Frame the right foot. Step the right toes back. Find your plank. Beautiful. Lift up out of the earth. Dome through the upper back body. Inhale in. Exhale, lower all the way to the belly. Come on to the tops of the feet. Inhale, rise up, baby cobra. Exhale, forehead kisses the mat. Curl the toes under. Push up to the top of a push-up. Inhale in here. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Pedal it out for a breath. You got this. Then we'll drop the right heel. Inhale, lift the left leg high. Really reach through that left heel, lifting from the left inner thigh. Inhale in. Exhale, bring it all the way through, knee to nose. Upper body's in plank, building strength. Then step those left toes up between the palms. Heart shines forward. We find our low lunge on this side. Take some weight out of the fingertips, hug everything to the midline, and then pivot on the back foot, bringing it to a 45-degree angle. Really ground down through all four corners of the left foot. Before you begin to rise up, find your warrior one on this side. You got this. Pull back with that left hip crease. Stand up nice and tall, lifting from the sternum. Lots of strength in the back leg. Inhale, reach the fingertips up towards the heavens. Really reach, reach, reach. Exhale, relax the shoulders. Inhale, reach. Perhaps you look up. Exhale, float the fingertips forward and back, coming to airplane arms. Really reach the fingertips back towards the back edge of your mat. Shoulders are away from the ears. You're leaning over that left thigh, building strength. Ground down through all four corners of the left foot. Inhale in. Exhale, palms together at the heart. Beautiful. Pivot on the back foot, come onto the right toes. Then bend that right knee. You know where we're going. And lift off. Find your warrior three. Reach through that right heel. Reach the crown forward. Lots of integrity in the spine. Inhale in. Exhale, set those right toes down. Reach the fingertips up towards the sky. Find your high lunge. Really reach, reach, reach. And on an exhale, float those fingertips down. Frame the left foot, step the left toes back, find a plank pose. Inhale in. Exhale, lower all the way to the belly, belly to cobra, or you can come down halfway, chaturanga, to upward facing dog. Beautiful. Find an inhale to open the heart, and find an exhale to take it back, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath here. Long exhale out. Wonderful. Bend the knees generously. Bring the belly to the tops of the thighs. Inhale to look forward. Exhale to make your way to the top of the mat. So you can baby step, you can hop, you can float. Eventually you'll find yourself in a forward fold, feet flush together at the top of the mat. Find your forward fold. Find your breath. Inhale for a halfway lift, sliding those palms to the tops of the thighs, really hugging the elbows into the side body. Lots of length in the neck. And exhale to fold. Root to rise, bend the knees, drop the hips, spread the fingertips wide, reach up towards the heavens. And exhale, hands to heart. Take a hot second to find your breath. Breathing nice and deep. Beautiful. Soft knees. Fingertips go down to come up. We reach towards the heavens. And once again, cactus arms. Pinkies forward, thumbs back. Shine that heart up towards the heavens. On an inhale, you reach. On an exhale, find cactus arms. Open that chest. Inhale to reach. Exhale, cactus arms. Beautiful. Inhale to reach. Exhale to slice it down the midline. Find your forward fold. Listen carefully. This time we're going to bend the knees, drop the hips, send the fingertips forward and up, coming into Utkatasana, chair pose. Fierce pose here. Weight is on the heels. Lots of space between the hands. Hugging navel to spine. Working hard here. Power pose. You got this. One more breath. Inhale in. And on an exhale, find your forward fold. Nicely done. Fingertips come to the mat. Then we plant the palms. We step one foot back, then the other. Find our plank pose. Inhale in here. Exhale, belly to cobra or chaturanga to upward facing dog. On an inhale, open the heart. And on an exhale, we find our downward dog. Beautiful. Drop the left heel. Inhale, lift the right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, upper body's in plank. Step those right toes up between the palms. Find your low lunge. Heart shines forward. Now this time, we're going to keep on the left toes. We're not planting the left heel. We're going to ground down through the right foot. And slowly rise on up to our high lunge right away. Reaching those fingertips up, pulling back with the right hip crease. Bend the back knee, get the pelvis underneath you nice and square before you straighten that leg. Reaching the fingertips up towards the sky, inhale in. Exhale, relax the shoulders, lots of space between the hands. Inhale in. This time listen carefully. We're going to reach the right fingertips back, left fingertips forward, coming into a twist, pulling back with the right hip crease. Breathing deep, challenging our balance. Inhale in. Exhale, make your way back to your high lunge. Beautiful. Big transition here. You got this. Step the left toes in halfway. Find some buoyancy. Fingertips are still reaching up towards the heavens. And we're going to launch off of the left toes. Bring that left knee all the way up and through to the chest. Catch that left knee with the palms, interlacing the fingertips around the left knee. Beautiful. One-legged standing Tadasana. You got this. Find your focus, find your drishti. We're going to go into dancer pose. So you're going to bring the left thumb, or the right thumb, sorry, to your chest, to your sternum. Then you're going to slide the left palm down to the left ankle, and you're going to slowly come into a stretch. Now you can stay here if this is where you are. Or you can flip the palm on the foot, coming to the inner arch of the left foot, and begin to lean forward, reaching the right fingertips forward, pushing the left toes up towards the heavens, finding your version of dancer pose. You got this. Stay strong. If you fall out, just come back. Slight bend in that right knee. Reach, reach, reach. Inhale in. Exhale out. On your next inhale, bring that knee back through center, nice and mindful. Lift it up to the chest. Inhale in. You got this. And exhale, set those left toes down. Yeah, you did it. Soft knees. Inhale, reach towards the heavens. Exhale, find your forward fold. Beautiful. Inhale for a halfway lift. Neck is nice and long. Exhale to fold. Plant the palms, step one foot back, then the other. Find your plank pose. And then move through your flow. Belly to cobra or chaturanga to upward facing dog. Inhale to open the heart. Exhale to downward dog. When you arrive, take a deep breath in and a long breath out. You got this. Drop the left or the right heel, sorry. Inhale, lift the left leg high. Really reach, reach, reach. On an exhale, you bend that left knee, bring it all the way up and through, knee to nose, upper body's in plank. Then step those left toes up between the palms. Once again, we're coming to high lunge, so stay up on the right toes. Really ground down through the left foot, and then slowly begin to rise up. Find your high lunge. Pull back with that left hip crease. Bend the right knee, get the pelvis squared underneath you. Pelvis is reaching forward, squaring forward before you straighten through that right leg. Inhale, reach the fingertips up towards the heavens. Really reach, reach, reach. Exhale, relax the shoulders. You got this. Inhale, reach. Exhale, send the left fingertips back, the right fingertips forward. Pull back with that left hip crease. You got this, challenging your balance. Smile, life is good. Inhale in. Exhale, make your way back to your high lunge. Beautiful. Step those right toes up halfway. Moving into our transition here, keeping the fingertips nice and high towards the heavens. Inhale in. On an exhale, launch off of those right toes. Bring the right knee up towards the chest. Catch the right knee with the fingertips. Hug it in. You can stay here, or you can bring the left thumb to the sternum. Slide the right fingertips down to the heel, the ankle, I mean. Woo! And come into a stretch here. Now you can stay here, just working on balance. Or you can flip the palm onto the arch of the right foot. And begin moving into your dancer pose. Find some buoyancy in the left knee. Begin to kick the right toes up to the heavens. Trying to stay nice and stable. Reaching, reaching. Find your focus. Find your drishti. Come into your version today. Whatever it is, it's beautiful, it's powerful. Inhale in. Exhale out. Woo! If you fall out like I did, just come back to it. Keep your focus. On your next exhale, come all the way back through, lifting that right knee up towards the heart. Really reach, reach, reach. And exhale, set the foot down. Beautiful. Shake it off. You did it. We did it together. Soft knees. Inhale, reach. Exhale, slice it down the midline. Find your forward fold. Inhale for a halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Plant the palms. Step the toes back to a plank. Inhale in here. Exhale, lower the knees nice and gentle to the mat. Bringing the knees to touch. Big toes to touch. Send the hips back towards the heels. Paint a rainbow to the back edge of your mat with your fingertips and allow the head to bow forward, finding child's pose. Really allow the shoulders to relax here. Taking some nice deep breaths, finding your own private little love cave. You worked hard there. You did awesome. Maybe pushing your limit just a little bit. And if you found that easy, you're awesome. You rock my world. Take one more deep breath here. Long exhale out. Beautiful. On your next inhale, we'll rise back up. Bring the palms out in front of us. Send the legs to one side, any side, and come back to a seat. Center yourself on your mat. And then allow yourself to come all the way down to a flat back position. First, send the legs out long. Then reach the fingertips up past the crown. Take an inhale in. Exhale out. Find a nice full body stretch. Maybe rotate the wrists and the ankles. Nice long deep breaths. Then on an inhale, we reach. And on an exhale, we engage the core, navel hugs to the spine. We feel our lower back really connect with the mat. And we lift the knees up to the chest and give ourselves a great big hug. Really hug the knees into the chest. Feel the weight of those thighs on the torso. Maybe rock side to side. Beautiful. Nicely done. Then when you feel satisfied, we'll bring the soles of the feet to the mat, bringing them hip-width distance apart. Knees are shining up towards the heavens. Really bring the heels up towards the sits bones and reach the fingertips down towards the heels. Beautiful. Inhale in. Exhale, engage the core. Allow the lower back to become flush with the mat. On your next inhale in, you're going to start to lift the sits bones, lift the hips up towards the heavens, engaging the glutes, allowing the gaze to go straight up and back. Knees are shooting forward, neck is relaxed. You can walk the shoulders underneath you. If it's in your practice, you can take a bind behind the tailbone and press the knuckles down into the earth. Finding our bridge pose. We got this. Inhale in. Exhale out. One more inhale in. And on an exhale, release the fingertips and allow the back to slowly roll down the staircase of the spine, coming all the way to our sacrum and landing gently on the mat. Beautiful. Now we're going to send the right leg up towards the heavens, really flex through that right foot. Maybe you rotate the ankle just a little bit. And then we'll cross that right ankle over the left thigh, coming to a figure 4 here. If this is enough and your hip is speaking to you, then stay here. Otherwise, you can launch off of the left toes, grab onto the left thigh with the fingertips, and pull that left knee towards your face. Really press into the right thigh with the right arm, opening that hip. Left shin is parallel with the ceiling. Take a couple breaths here. Nice and deep. You got this. One more deep breath in. Long exhale out. Then we'll gently set that left foot down onto the earth, unravel the legs, bringing the right foot back to the earth. Realign yourself on your mat, reposition. Before you send the left toes up towards the heavens, rotate that left ankle. Before you cross the left ankle over the right thigh. Once again, you can stay here if this is enough, or you can launch off of the right toes, interlacing the fingertips behind the right thigh, and pull the right knee towards your face. Push into the left thigh with the left elbow. Right shin is parallel with the ceiling. Taking nice deep breaths here, opening through the hip. You got this. Inhale in. Long exhale out. Then we'll lower the right foot to the mat, unravel the legs. Then we'll hug the right knee into the chest, send the left leg out long, grab the right knee with the left palm, and pull the right knee over towards the left side of your mat. Reach the right fingertips out long beside you, really grounding down through that right shoulder. Take a deep breath in. On an exhale, close your eyes and relax into the pose. For a second here, just for a moment, relax the neck. Relax the jaw. Release the tongue from the top of your mouth. Relax your forehead. Come into this moment. Feel the sensation in your body. Take one more deep breath here. And then we'll come back through center, hugging that right knee into the chest. And then we'll switch. Hug the left knee in, send the right leg out long. We'll grab the left knee with the right hand this time, pulling that left knee over towards the right side of the mat, stacking the left hip over the right, reaching the left fingertips out long. We'll take a deep breath in, and on an exhale, we'll totally relax. Try to keep that left shoulder grounded into the earth. And once again, relax the neck, relax the jaw, relax the forehead. See if you can relax the muscles behind your eyes. Relax through the back of the neck, in the shoulders. Beautiful. Take a deep breath in. Long exhale out. Then we'll come back through center, really hug that left knee into the chest. And we'll bring the right knee up to join. Reach through the knees to the outside of your feet. Palms come to the outside of your feet. If your hamstrings are really tight, maybe you keep the knees bent. Otherwise, you can shine the soles of the feet up towards the heavens, bringing the knees to a 90-degree angle. Really try to keep the shoulders relaxed down to the earth. Tailbone is shooting forward. Neck is nice and long. Take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. Maybe you find some organic movement here, rocking side to side. Wonderful. When you've had enough, bring the feet to the mat. And then we will roll to one side, any side, doesn't matter, and we'll slowly push up to a seated position, coming to Sukhasana. Sit up nice and tall. Perhaps you move the fleshy part of the buttocks aside. Bring the palms to the knees or the thighs. Sit up nice and tall. And on an exhale, we'll bring palms together at the heart. Thank you for joining me for this practice. I hope it serves you well. Have a wonderful day. Take a deep breath in. On an exhale, bring thumbs to third eye. Namaste.